Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 8 of the Under the Lights podcast. I'm Jackson Sadler. I'm here with my co-hosts Chase Tidwell and Callum Reeves, and our guests today
Hi, everybody
are Braden Moxley, Henri Deroche, and Rece Scott. Today we're going to be going over our top 10 QBs in the NFL over recent years. Y'all got anything to add before we hop into it?
Yeah, is it Reese first?
No, I need to say, there's a couple people in this podcast that have no idea what they're talking about, so take it with a grain of salt.
And who's that?
I just want to say I'm happy to be here. I'm glad y'all are letting me on this podcast. I mean, I'm a fan.
sir.
So
Thank you
I'm
for
excited.
inviting
You're a
me to the
fan.
pod.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
you for the opportunity.
Of course.
Sure.
Okay, well, we're gonna start with Rece. We're gonna go spot by spot. We're all gonna say our number one. I'll say our number two, and so on. We're gonna start with Rece. Who's your number one?
First of all, I just want to say thank you for having me. And my number one is Josh Allen.
Yep.
I just think he has the most talent out of every quarterback, and yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
Henry?
My number one, I'm gonna have to take Lamar, and my reason for taking Lamar is I think he's the most valuable out of all the quarterbacks. I mean, look at his team when he's not playing; they're not winning, they're getting blown out, and I mean, obviously, the MVPs add into it, so that's why.
Nope. My number one is Josh Allen. I agree with Rece. I think he's the highest skilled quarterback in the NFL. I think you look at the Ravens, and this year, I think a big piece on why they're not as great is their defense. But I mean, like, Lamar's still good. He's been hurt, but I don't know. I like Josh Allen more. I think it's definitely close.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I kind of got to go with a sleeper pick here. I got Jaden Daniels, and okay, I know y'all are gonna laugh. I know y'all think that's kind of crazy, but listen, hear me out. Jaden Daniels, he's taking a Commanders team that has not been good, and he's making them into something that they've never been before. And he just kind of gives that swagger of a good starting quarterback that everyone likes. And I think that in the future, he has the chance to be everyone's number one, not just mine. So I'm going off.
I don't disagree with anything you just said, but what does Jaden Daniels do that makes him better than Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson?
Not me, bro. Callum, you're up.
I'm asking them that question. What does Jaden Daniels do that makes him better?
Not them is that he is Jaden Daniels, and he has the.
I think that's a good
He
thing.
was also
brand. He has the brand.
took him to the
All right.
championship.
Exactly. He's doing things. He's doing great things as whatever year he's in right now. Pretty soon into the
All right.
league.
You're two.
For sure.
You're two. Okay.
All right. At number one, I also have Josh Allen. I just think Josh Allen is he could sling the ball way downfield. He obviously can use his feet. He has a lot of rushing yards. Same thing with Lamar, but I just think he's more talented than Lamar. At the end of the day, he's also bigger, more physical, but he can also get all these rushing yards just like Lamar. And I think Josh Allen's just like the perfect quarterback archetype that you want on your team.
Valid.
I think it is crazy. No one has Patrick Mahomes as number one. Patrick Mahomes has multiple-time MVP.
Texas Tech fan, by the way.
He has multiple Super Bowls, and no one else has won a Super Bowl here. Mahomes is a winner. He is the least to work with out of any quarterback that was named right here. Both his receivers are suspended, right? I mean, one was hurt, one was suspended. It's blasphemy. Y'all don't. No one had him. No one mentioned him. That is ridiculous.
I mean,
we have
He's overrated.
That's not crazy though. That's not crazy to say.
It's
He
not
has
crazy.
It's not crazy.
I don't think it's really crazy at all.
I don't think it's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's valid. It's valid.
No,
but-
no. I don't care. Y'all have Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Just not mentioning Patrick Mahomes once
And Jaden
is
Daniels.
ridiculous.
Just
Well, I don't
wait,
have
bro.
Patrick
Just
Mahomes
wait.
in my top 5.
See, Callum.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
now that's
That's
crazy.
just crazy.
No, there's no.
No, that's
respond,
just
bro.
being-
There's no respond.
That's just hating.
We got number 2 next. We got Rece. Let's go.
Only a little bit.
For my number two, the 1 and 2 are interchangeable, but I got Lamar, and I mean it's kind of obvious was the best quarterback in the league, I thought, but then I seen Josh Allen doesn't have like as much help as he does, and that's just what I think.
Valid.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Henry?
Or
I'm gonna have to go with Patrick Mahomes as my number 2, and I agree with what Chase just said. I mean, obviously, 3-time Super Bowl winner Patrick Mahomes, and I mean it speaks for itself. If you're gonna say Josh Allen's better than Patrick Mahomes, I mean Patrick Mahomes has beat him every single time in the playoffs. Pretty sure. So.
Well, at my number 2, I have Lamar. I mean, flip-flopping MVPs. I mean, it's kind of hard not to put him at 2. I do see the Patrick Mahomes stance, but yeah, I'm taking Lamar. Braden.
I gotta go with another sleeper pick here. I got Joe Burrow at number 2.
Okay.
Now, before the whole injury thing, he was popping off. He's one of the best offenses in the league, and he is leading them. He's taking charge. One of the best offensive weapons in the league, no doubt.
There you go.
And he's soon to win. I know he's due. He's due.
Okay.
I actually agree with Braden. I have Joe Burrow at my number 2. I think that I don't know why he's going away, and I'm not even baiting either. I think that Joe Burrow is is an elite quarterback. You know, when he plays head to head against Mahomes, he was beating him, goes to the Super Bowl, and obviously, you know, you look at the Bengals offense last year, and they were losing these games that they would score, 38 points in, and it's just because of the defense, And then now the Bengals have just looked really, really bad in his absence. So Joe Burrow carries his team on his shoulders. He's an elite, high level quarterback, and I have him at 2.
Dope.
Valid.
Chase.
Joe Burrow hasn't done shit since 2021 in that Super Bowl run. Diddly shit. To have
He's
him
elite.
against Mahomes, have him over Allen and Jackson is the most ridiculous thing I've heard.
I have
on the
Allen
podcast.
over him.
Okay, still. Okay, over Lamar
Wait,
and
Mahomes and
Patrick
Jackson.
Mahomes.
Or, yeah.
What?
You
Okay,
said that
Okay. Chase?
these guys really.
Okay.
Just Chase,
Chase.
who's your 2?
No,
Who's your
here's the thing. I have Josh Allen. Him and Lamar Jackson are the 2 closest players here. He's Superman. The difference between Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen is the team they have. Josh Allen is literally Superman. The Bills are not anywhere close to what the Ravens have. It's kind of crazy. And Callum, I have another thing.
I actually disagree with that take, but
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
sure you do. What does Joe Burrow do that's better than Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson?
well, a thing that I mentioned when you walked away is that Burrow beat Mahomes head to head in playoff games.
Okay.
So I know it's not
Yeah,
quarterback
Jalen-
versus
Jalen-
quarterback
Jalen
like a
Hurts
boxing
beat
match.
Jordan Love. Is Jalen Hurts
But-
better than Jordan Love?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. So is that
However,
logic good?
However, I think that Joe Burrow carries his team more
What has he
than
done since
Mahomes
2021?
does.
No, he doesn't. He's won like 9 games the past 3 seasons. He's done.
That's
shit.
not
holds
his
his head
fault though.
higher.
That's on
He
his.
holds his head
That's
higher.
on his. That's on his defense though. You can't blame that on Joe Burrow.
Also,
If
the
you go
best
look at his
receiver in the
stats, you'll
league.
see that Joe Burrow still has very, very high, near the top quarterback stats every single year.
So,
Just because his defense blows games doesn't mean he's not elite.
yeah, he's elite, but like, where are his MVPs? How is he over Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes? What does he do better?
Well, I'm gonna get
Patrick
there.
Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen carry their teams. What's the
I'm
difference?
gonna get there.
All right. Reese, number 3.
This may be a little bit early, but I got Dak at 3. And
Okay.
the reasoning,
Yeah.
Dak has had multiple chances to win MVP, and he's gotten second. And this year, number 1 offense, and Callum said with Joe Burrow, they have the most scoring, and the Cowboys have the most scoring right now, and their defense has given up the most scoring. So that's just what I think.
All right. Henry.
That's fair. For my 3, I'm gonna have to go with Josh Allen. I haven't said his name yet, but like y'all said, I mean, he's pretty close to Lamar. I think he could have been switched between them two. I just think Patrick Mahomes just has to go in the middle between each of them. So I mean, like you said, Josh Allen, Superman. He can, basically do everything on the field. So it's just that's why I put him at 3.
Yeah, number 3, I got Patrick Mahomes. I mean, Chase brings up good points. I mean, he doesn't have nearly as much help like as Lamar does. I mean,
Nearly.
you can also
Nearly.
interchange those. I mean, yeah, he has good playmaking abilities. He turns on in the playoffs. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's yeah. All right, Braden, who's your 3?
All right.
It's never good, bro.
Y'all are going to have to hear me out on this one also.
3. Hear
And
me
I think
out.
y'all need to think about the comeback story. How amazing it is that this man is still doing as good as he is today. Number 3, give me Aaron Rodgers.
Preach.
Give me Aaron Rodgers. I think everyone's counting him out too much. Everyone's saying all this stuff about him that he washed and everything, but I have never seen a man as old as him
Tom Brady.
throw the ball that good. Besides
Tom
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
If Tom Brady's still in the league, I would give him number whatever's above 1. I would give him that. But Aaron Rodgers,
0.
I genuinely believe that Aaron Rodgers can lead his team to the Super Bowl.
Wow, that's beautiful.
10-7 first round exit.
Don't count him out. Don't count him out.
9-8.
Okay.
All right, at number 3, I have Lamar Jackson. Obviously multiple MVPs recently. But like we were talking about earlier, Lamar Jackson is, I think, the prime example of like holding his team up and making them great. Because like what we just saw this past week, where they lose 44-10 to the Texans, who are not a good team, and you have, okay, well, Lamar, we understand that Lamar's not playing in this game. But even with Lamar, you shouldn't be losing this bad. Which I know it's not his fault. It's a
They
defensive
were 1-3
issue.
with Lamar, by the way.
Exactly. So that's why Lamar is falling. I would have put Lamar at 2 if it weren't for how this season has been going so far. But I just think that, I really don't know what to chalk it up to. And obviously the quarterback gets blamed all the time. But I just think even with Lamar, they weren't as great. So I had to move Lamar down to 3.
Cool.
And
Chase.
were the Bengals that great with Burrow
It was one game.
last year?
That's, again, I mean, when they were on offense, yes.
Ravens defense is abysmal too. This year it's terrible. Their best players are out.
Which seems to be a trend with all these top teams,
Okay.
Bills, Ravens.
All right, number 3, I have Lamar
Bengals,
Jackson.
Packers,
Last year
Cowboys.
he was a part of the best rushing attack in NFL history. It was him and Derrick Henry. He is multiple-time MVP, most underrated passer. He's the best running quarterback we've ever seen, and he's an amazing passer. He's in the top tier with all the quarterbacks in the top tier have a superhuman ability. His is running, and it's amazing. There we go. That's my 3. You got Rece at 4.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Scoot.
My number
4.
4 is Patrick Mahomes. Obviously he has won Super Bowls, and he's this low because he's had the greatest tight end ever on his team.
No.
He's had
No.
Tyreek
No.
Hill.
Gronk is better.
Gronk is way better.
It's better.
Best receiving tight end of all time.
Yeah.
And their defense has been incredible. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. My 4, I mean, it's going to be biased, but I can't find myself putting any other quarterback above Dak. I mean, like, he's in the same boat as Joe Burrow. Like, he's been hurt. He's dealt with the ankle, dealt with the hamstring, and, I mean, that 2023 season was special. I mean, he honestly got robbed, in my opinion. I mean, you could make the case for Lamar. I mean, obviously had a great season, too. The rushing was definitely a factor in that, but, yeah,
Dak should have won.
I can't put Burrow over Dak. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just...
Yeah, I'm the exact same. I had Dak at 4. He should have won MVP in 2023. I'm not that big of a Dak guy. Chase knows I'm not that big of a Dak guy, and he gets mad at me whenever I say I'm not that big of a Dak guy. I don't have him any hires because he's just not a winner in the playoffs, and I know Chase gets mad at me whenever I say that because he does play good sometimes in the playoffs, and against Green Bay specifically, the defense did sell that game, but Dak was still a little bit off. You could tell that he didn't play that great. I mean, it was all right. I got Dak at 4. Yeah. Braden.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Callum thought we couldn't see him in the end of the camera. We
What
can
were
all
you
see
doing,
him.
Braden, what you got it for?
Anyways, number 4.
Another hear me out.
It might be a hear me out, but this season I think it's a little bit. I think it's justified. I got Daniel Jones at number 4 this season.
Bro, where is
I debated
Josh
putting him in my
Allen
top
Lamar?
10.
I'm just gonna preface this now. I'm gonna preface y'all. There is no Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes on this list.
Holy crap. Your top 4. Your top 4. Jaden Daniels, number 1. Number 2 is
Joe
who'd you
Burrow.
pick? Joe Burrow.
Aaron Rodgers, and
Daniel
Daniel
Jones. What a
Holy
list.
wow.
Y'all are talking crazy, but I guarantee they'll beat your favorite team this year, this season.
All right, explain. Why Danny Dimes?
Cause he got the nickname for a reason, Danny Dimes. Cause this year he's been dropping nothing but the cleanest passes
I think that's
to
a
all
great
of his
point.
receivers.
I think we need to hear him out. I think that's a great point.
Honestly,
You just did. You just did
Okay.
it me out.
Okay, Cal, let's go.
okay.
At number
Alright,
4, I have
Cal.
Jordan Love.
Fuck no.
Oh my gosh.
You know, yeah, how Chase is reacting right now is exactly how everybody should have reacted to even hearing Dak in the top 5.
gosh.
But,
That's crazy.
You're delusional.
But I'm not delusional at all. I actually really like Dak. But anyways, Jordan Love at 4, you know, elite passer.
Jordan Love, I am top
What?
15.
Elite passer?
Jordan Love is an elite passer. Obviously, he's had turnover problems last year. That was more so because of his
And this
injury.
year.
But he's not thrown an interception this year. He's not thrown an interception this year. He looked absolutely elite against Dallas. Obviously, you know, Browns. But
Nice.
Browns have a great defense. We look very good against the Lions. Look very good against the Commanders. I don't understand how you cannot have. Even if you don't have him at 4, it is unreasonable to not have Jordan Love in your top 5, and he's just continuing to
What
get
was
better
that?
and better and better and better.
Okay, what does he do?
Maybe
better than Patrick
4,
Mahomes?
maybe 4 is biased, but if he's not in your top 10, that's
What does
crazy.
he do? What does he do better than Patrick
He's
Mahomes?
not my top 10.
He's not my top 10.
Also,
What does
Jordan
he
Love
not
does
do
have
better than
interceptions.
Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes is literally better at everything.
What he just
Winning.
He's not in
Arm
my top
talent,
10.
Scrambling.
Wait, you have Jordan
Yeah,
Love
he's
and
not a
Patrick Mahomes,
Braden.
bro?
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes will get there. He's in my top 10.
Delusional.
All right, Chase, just get
And
mad
but
at
like
me.
I said,
What's
Jordan
your
Love
number
just
4?
gets better and better and better and better.
All right,
Jordan
Chase,
Love is
just
an
say
elite
Dak.
an
Just say
elite
Dak.
player.
All
He
right.
can use his legs.
Number
Throws
4.
off his back foot. Great under pressure.
All right, Chase, what's your number 4?
Yeah. Number 4, I have Joe Burrow. He is the last of the elite
Okay.
quarterbacks. He's the most efficient passer we've seen besides Aaron Rodgers. Even though he does have the best receiver tandem in the league, it helps him obviously, but he is undeniably elite. So I have him at 4.
All right, Reese,
Damn right.
Reek.
number 5. End off the first half.
My number 5, I have Matthew Stafford. I think he's been elite for his whole career, even with not the best teams in Detroit in the last few years. I mean, he obviously won a Super Bowl in 2022, and I mean, he's just done really good the last couple of years, and yeah.
Valid. All right, for my number 5, taking Joe Burrow. I mean, like y'all said already, I mean, he's elite, but I have him in the same boat as Dak. Basically, I mean, he's been injured, but I mean, when he's playing, he's elite. So, I mean, you can't shy away from that.
Yeah, he pretty much said exactly what I was going to say. I got Joe Burrow. The only reason I have Dak above him is because, he hasn't played a whole lot in the last.
Callum, you keep having a stupid ass face, but have Jordan Love at 4. Like I want to. Stop doing it.
We're talking about biased Jordan Love at 4. We have Dak Prescott at our 3 and 4.
Okay. Talk to me then. Dak Prescott
Surrounded
is
by Dallas
three
fans.
straight leading scorers in offense. 3 straight years: 2021, 22, 23. 2 of those years he's in MVP voting. In 2023, he had an injury outlier year, and this year he's an MVP talk again. Jordan Love hasn't gone close to that.
I love Dak Prescott.
I don't give a fuck. We're talking to me right now. Okay, let's go. Next one.
He's not.
Next
He's
one, come on.
not top 5. He's
No,
not top 6. He's not top
I agree,
7.
but you're talking to me. He's not. What the fuck? Okay, just go.
All right,
Oh my
my
gosh.
5. My 5. It's Dak Prescott. I got Dak Prescott at 5.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's that crazy. I don't think it's crazy. Y'all got him at 4. I got him at 5.
Crazy.
It's not crazy.
There we.
Bro, Rece put him at
So-
3.
Above Lamar, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes is a little crazy, but
You're gonna
You put Jordan Love
be
at 4.
upset.
That's not crazy.
Jordan Love at 4 is the most crazy take out of this whole thing so far.
You put Jordan Love at
Jordan Love is
4.
the craziest.
All he does is hand the
Jordan
ball.
Love
Eh,
is crazy.
besides Braden's Aaron Rodgers take, I think.
That's not even
Honestly,
crazy.
I take Aaron Rodgers over Jordan Love. Fuck that dude.
I don't know.
You don't want
Yeah.
an experienced quarterback for your team
I'm
who
here
can
at
still
5.
sling
Alright, at
it like
5?
he's 24.
At 5, I have Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert has been sold by his head coaches, offensive coordinators, and whatnot,
Jason's about
but he's
to
still an
lose it,
elite.
bro.
He's still an elite talent. He still has a huge arm. They looked really, really good, obviously, against the Chiefs and the Raiders earlier this season. They're kind of chargering right now and just kind of falling on themselves. Yeah, that's just kind of what they do. You know, they have the talent, but they just kind of don't really go anywhere sometimes. Or they, like we've seen, they made the playoffs and have been early exits. But I still think you can't really blame that on Herbert most of the time. And Herbert is, obviously just an elite talent, so I'm going to put him at 5.
All right, Chase. Number 5.
Yeah, I have Justin Herbert at number 5. He's a crazy arm. The O-line he's working with right now is a CFO offensive line. He's missing both of his all-pro tackles. He's being Superman right now. The 10 points he put up the other night are the best 10 points you'll ever see. His receivers drop passes. His O-line stinks. His running game sucks because of the O-line. And he's one of the most overhated players in the league because of what he does.
Wait, who?
Justin Herbert.
Overlooked, too.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Rece,
All right.
6.
6. At 6, I got Joe Burrow. The reason I have him this low is because. Yo, why are you making that face, Braden?
I think he's a little low. I think that's a little crazy.
I just think the quarterbacks I put above him are better.
All right, Reese, let's hear it.
That's a good reason. That's a good reason.
And he also has the number 1 receiver in the league.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You think Dak Prescott's better than Joe Burrow?
Yeah, 100%.
You have Jordan Love over Patrick Mahomes, three-time
Yeah,
three-time
that's
champion,
crazy.
multiple-time MVP. Like I
For
don't
a
want to
better
hear
talent.
Like Braden is like joking. You're being for real, and you sound like a
Better
delusional
talent.
retard.
Braden's not
Better
joking.
fucking
bro. He's-
talent.
That's valid.
Better talent. Yeah, Braden's dead
Braden
serious.
takes it real.
I mean, who gives a fuck? Who gives a
Braden's
fuck
just
about
good.
talent? No one gives a damn, and it's false
Exactly.
anyway.
This league's about money anyway.
I
agree.
think
All right,
talent's
let's
very
go.
important.
Who's next?
I'm
Anthony
next,
Richardson has
I'm
all the
next.
talent in the world. Is he better than Jordan Love?
Anthony Richardson doesn't have all the talent in the world.
Okay, let's go.
Anthony.
All right. All right.
Is
For
that
my
Braden
6,
6?
I got Jay Herbo for 6. I mean, I agree with Chase said. I mean,
G Herbo.
Jay
Rapper?
Herbo. No, not the rapper. Oh, it's Herb.
Herb.
No, yeah, I got Justin at 6. I mean, yeah, he's elite talent. I mean, watching him the other night, I mean, his dual threat is crazy. Like, I never even knew he had those legs on him. I didn't know.
That's
I didn't know he
weird,
got
man.
it like that.
I had no
Let's do
idea.
that to you.
All right. Well, my number 6 is gonna throw you off a little bit. I got Baker Mayfield. He's the GOAT.
Ooh.
Clutch time Mayfield, bro. He's so clutch. He's so clutch. You see it this season over and over again. You put him out there with 2 minutes left on the clock, he's gonna get you that score. I mean, he's had issues in the past, but he was on the Carolina Panthers. Fucking suck. He has a winner's mentality. I got him at 6. He's close with he's close with Herbert, but I got him at 6.
I love a little comeback where they count him out and then he proves them all wrong.
And they don't
you
write
know?
back, right? He doesn't write back.
They don't write back.
He don't write back.
though.
He don't write back.
That's
Braden.
My
Geno
6. I might get in some hot water for this one, but I got Lamar Jackson at 6.
Okay.
Same reasons that everyone else was given. Really good, really fast, MVPs, whatever. Yeah. So let's just move on to Callum.
Yeah.
At 6, I have Patrick Mahomes. I think that Patrick Mahomes is the 6th best quarterback in this league because yes, is he a great talent? He is. You know, there's no denying he's a great talent. He took his inspiration from Aaron Rodgers, greatest passer of all time. But we do need to understand
3, by the way.
Patrick Mahomes, you know, is consistently, we talk about, winning, consistently bailed out by refs. You know, week 1, that play when they're in Brazil, and you see him running and he just knows he can truck the guy because if he gets hit, it'll be for flag. He's working. It's like the same thing as SGA. He's working to get penalties, and that should not be a way to win. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, bro.
Oh, okay.
Mahomes is undeniably great. And even without Tyreek Hill, everyone's like, oh, he's gonna suck, and they still go to a Super Bowl. So you can't deny Patrick Mahomes, but at the same time, I think that they're
Super Bowl, winning Super Bowl.
I think,
no matter what.
yeah, but they get bailed to go to the Super Bowl over and 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 over.
He is the
There are 5 quarterbacks in the league that are better than Patrick Mahomes, and Chase is only fuming because he goes to Texas Tech and is a big Texas Tech fan.
Bullshit. Like, no, it's just
I
not.
go to Arkansas.
Like,
You have
it's
Jordan
like
Love
3
over
Super Bowls.
Patrick Mahomes.
Good pull, Bray. Good pull.
3
Good pull,
Super
Bray.
Bowls. Multiple
They're back
MVPs.
there.
All right,
Like,
Chase,
what the
let's
fuck?
hear your 6.
Fuck, who do I have at 6? Oh, yeah. I have Dak Prescott at 6. He led 3 straight 2021, 2022, 2023, 3 straight leading offenses in the league. No one else has done that. Then he had the outlier in 2024 when he got hurt. And then now he's in the MVP talks again, which Jordan Love has never been in. He hasn't got an MVP vote. Jordan Love hasn't had any MVP talk, whatsoever. Jordan Love is inconsistent. And
Yet.
Dak Prescott.
And ugly. He's a little ugly, too.
Okay, Cal, we're not projecting, though. Like, Dak Prescott is as good as you can be without having a superhuman talent ability like the top 4 quarterbacks
I
have
think
in the league.
the difference is playoff success.
Jordan Love threw 3 fucking interceptions last wildcard game. What are you talking about?
Jordan Love has played in 3 playoff games, and
Yeah, Matt
tells you
LaFleur
something.
won
Dak's
his only
played
playoff
him.
game.
Dak's played in more, but Dak has been to more and
You're
not
talking
really
about playoff
accomplished.
success, but you
And
Patrick
it's a
Mahomes
team
at 6.
game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The contradiction-
Exactly.
Because I'm
That's an
not
amazing
ranking
point. That's
based
an
off of
amazing
playoff
point.
success.
There's no way you put
I may
Jordan
not know
Love.
ball.
Jordan
I
Love
may not know
over
crazy
I'm
ball.
I'm ranking overall everything.
a 3-time Super Bowl
Yeah,
winner,
bro.
and you have Jordan
Then
Love.
what is-
over
just-
him.
If
just-
you're not going off of playoff
success.
success, and you're using that for Jordan
Okay,
Love, then
no.
why is he above Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, exactly.
If
Let me
you're
say
going off
something.
of everything,
So, Cal,
because
you said you're doing
overall Patrick
postseason?
Mahomes is obviously better.
You said postseason and regular season, right?
Yeah, sure.
So Mahomes has the postseason accolades in Super Bowls and regular season accolades with MVPs. Like, what are you talking about? It's the most bullshit. Jordan Love throws 3 interceptions. Jordan Love doesn't
I
do
already
MVP shit in the regular
Okay.
season. It's the most bullshit thing I've ever seen.
Jordan Love's 3 interceptions are not his fault.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
not
okay.
all 3 of them aren't.
Okay.
One of
They're
them
not his
was
fault.
for sure.
They're not his
Kind
fault.
of.
All right.
He throws the football.
That's number 7.
Well, yeah,
Doesn't
Dak
mean the
Prescott,
interception.
MVP talk, multiple years, leading offenses.
Bro,
to
Chase,
number one
who's
in
your
the league.
6?
I said
You already
Dak
said Dak
Prescott.
Prescott, bro.
I'm talking
All
about
right,
Dak
then
Prescott for a
Reese,
reason.
let's hear your 7,
No,
bro.
I'm talking. All right, bro.
You
I don't want
stop
to hear.
yapping.
I don't want to hear Patrick Mahomes propaganda, bro.
I'm talking about Dak.
Let's go.
I'm talking about Dak.
Let's. Oh, okay then.
Dakota.
Go on.
Okay.
No.
All right, Reese, number 7.
All right, Reese, go.
My number 7 Number 7, Justin Herbert. And, I mean,
Okay.
it's basically what y'all said. He's really good, but he hasn't done anything like too
Really
special. I mean, I get his receivers like drop footballs like Quentin Johnson, but I mean, he's having a better year this year, and
He's
Yeah.
actually been good this year.
Quentin Johnson's solid. I like TCU legend. All right.
That's true.
For my 7, I'm gonna take Baker. I mean, he's been throwing dimes all year. He's very accurate. I mean, his Abuka. I mean, he's been having a great year. I mean, his receiving core solid, but I mean, I still take Baker because I mean, the comeback is crazy. The Cleveland Browns just let him walk. They kind of just threw him out, and then Carolina, honestly, the same. The Rams gave him a chance, and now he's
Yeah.
on the
Cleveland
Bucs.
throws him out after winning them their first playoff game in a
Yeah.
He
century.
turned that
Just
franchise
kind of-
around, and they
Yeah,
fucked
it
him.
was just horrible situation. I don't know.
My number 7, I have Jay Herbo. We kind of talked about it. He can sling the ball. He's a good QB all around. Yeah, I don't know. I have him lower because the Chargers tend to just I don't know, they're inconsistent. But G Herbo's good.
Right. I got Baker Mayfield at 7. Same thing as Henry, so I don't think I got to get into that.
At my 7, I'm gonna put Baker Mayfield as well. Baker's a great passer, but he can also use his legs. You know, always fighting for the first down, like you'll see constantly. And then also this year, and you know, obviously they made the playoffs last year. Unfortunately, you know, lost at the very end. But Baker just keeps getting better this year. You know, you look at his yards, you look at his stats, week by week by week. They just get better and better and better. Obviously, they're not gonna, you know, he's not gonna have a 500-600 yard game, and they will dip at some point. But like Baker he's playing super good. They had an absolute shootout with the Seattle Seahawks yesterday, and I
Catch
think
my
that
parlay,
Baker
baby.
absolutely deserves to be in the top 10 quarterbacks in this league.
All right,
Okay.
Chase.
Yeah, I have Matthew Stafford. He's one of the league's gunslingers. He's been underrated his whole career. He's a Super Bowl champion. He leads top offenses year in, year out. Obviously, McVay and his receivers are part of that, but he's the quarterback. He's the main dude of the offense. He's my number 7.
All right,
Okay.
number 8.
Okay.
Yo,
Reese.
Reese, number 8.
Number 8.
My number
Sure.
8 is Baker Mayfield. I mean, everything
Oh,
about
gosh.
it's been said. So, yeah,
He's him. He's him was what you're saying.
he is him. He's indeed him.
Okay. All right. For my 8, I got Matt Stafford, and I mean, just look at his career change since. I mean, he was obviously amazing in Detroit, but it was crazy because when he got traded, I mean, he basically won a Super Bowl right away with McVay. So
I mean, you can't have shit in Detroit.
That's true. I mean, he had Megatron, but that's basically it in Detroit. I don't really know. He didn't really have a good squad around him. So
Hey,
when he went
Golden
to
State.
LA and Cooper Cup, I mean,
Cooper
crazy.
Cup.
Timothy.
All right, my number 8, I have Jaden Daniels. He helped
Hey.
turn that Commanders franchise
Brez
around
won.
along with Dan Quinn. Brade's number 1. Number 8 for me.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
course.
former Heisman. I didn't like him in college. He went to LSU. But I mean, I like him now. Yeah, give me
you.
Jaden Daniels at 8. Bray.
All right, number 8, and y'all got to understand. I got Mr. Nonchalant himself,
Jalen
Cam
Hurts.
Ward.
Oh shit.
Oh gosh. Cam Ward at 8.
Oh no.
Y'all aren't listening though. He's on the Titans, so it's not obviously Titans aren't that good. So, I think that y'all need to give him the rest of the season. Y'all are gonna see why he's the top 8 quarterback in the league. He slings the ball like it's nobody's business, and he does it so easily. It doesn't even matter. It's so effortless to him that he's a great overall QB, great leader. I think he has a chance to be maybe even higher than top 8 by the end of the season or by the end of next season. But I'm giving him his flowers now. He's just got to adapt to the NFL scene.
Wow,
Okay.
beautiful take from Braden.
Okay. Interesting.
At number 8, I'm gonna
Respect.
put Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is undeniably very, very good. Obviously, he should have won MVP in 2023 over Lamar Jackson, and consistently puts up numbers. People love to hate on him, whatever, and really for no reason. Probably is like one of the hardest come up stories
Let the guy cook.
in the league. He's been through so much, and it's just so unfortunate to see him booed. When he gets his Man of the Year award and
Waller
everything.
Payne, yeah.
Wait, who?
Dakota.
Dak Prescott. Obviously, I think that Dak Prescott could easily move up on this list. I was between putting him over Baker. I just think that I just think Baker's just a little bit better as of right now. But yeah, there's no denying that Dak's very good.
Okay,
As
I'm not
easily
gonna
has room to move up.
I'm just curious with Baker over Dak. I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I just want to hear.
I just think that Baker's he's such a gunslinger. You look at his stats and he might have some picks, but he's throwing for like 200, 300 something yards a game.
Doesn't Dak
Uh,
have
No. Let me say.
Dak-
But when Dak throws interceptions, he's a gunslinger too. It's the end of the world. It's just like,
Well, not for me. I'm not a Dak hater.
but Dak is a gunslinger, but he isn't turning the ball over right now.
Yeah, he's playing great this season. I just don't have him moved up quite yet.
But
It's
he said
still
Dak should
week
have won MVP,
5.
man.
Dak, he should have won MVP undeniably in 2023. He had much better
why is it
stats
ago?
than Lamar Jackson.
Then why isn't? I don't know.
Because then they play the number 2 seed Packers at home and they get blown out.
Tennessee.
Obviously not on Dak. Dak doesn't have the greatest game either, though.
So why is that the reason that Dak's not above? If it's not on Dak, then why is Dak not that your reason for?
Well,
Dak
Dak
not
didn't
being
play
higher than
great
Baker?
in that game either.
Okay,
But I mean,
okay,
like,
but
the
keep going
loss was
back.
I think
necessarily
that
on him.
I think that Baker's a better quarterback than Dak.
Okay, what
right,
number are we at?
8.
Oh, we're on 9 now.
8.
Or
It's
your
yeah,
8.
8 for you.
And then Therese is 9.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on
I have
8 now.
Jaden Daniels at 8. He had one of the best, if not the best, quarterback rookie seasons of all time. He transformed a poverty franchise, which was the Redskins. He leads the second best rushing attack in the NFL this year. He's like Lamar Jackson is Charizard, and Jaden Daniels is like a
Charmander.
Charmander?
Charmander. There we go. Jaden Daniels is like Charmander, and yeah, Jaden Daniels
That's
is a mini
valid.
Lamar, and he's
Valid,
good.
yeah.
That's valid.
Number
That's
8.
valid.
Valid. That's very valid.
All right, number 9. Reese.
I also have Jane Daniels. I mean, Chase basically just said what needed to be known. So
Okay.
All right,
Okay, yeah, cool.
All right. For my 9, I also as well have Jaden Daniels. I mean, I loved him out of college. I mean, seeing him win Heisman, I just enjoyed watching him play. I mean, I just knew he was going to be a good NFL quarterback. I don't know. People are hating on him. I don't know why, but people are hating on him. I do love Drake May too, but I don't know. I just like Jaden Daniels more, but obviously,
You know
growing up
something we
Cowboys fan, I've
don't.
been watching the Redskins play my whole life. Never been that good as
which is valid, by the way. You see,
Wait,
Jaden Daniels,
y'all
Okay,
don't have Drake
okay.
May on the list.
Drake May
Anyways,
yeah, I like him.
is the Charmeleon of Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's mini Josh Allen. Yeah, but yeah, growing up my
Charmeleon.
whole life, I mean, I've seen the Redskins play, and it's honestly crazy to see them turn around like that. So that's why I got my 9.
My number 9 is Matt Stafford. I feel like Jaden Daniels and Matt Stafford are kind of interchangeable. I mean, Matt Stafford's been a big piece of the Rams' offense for a long time, and we kind of talked about it. I mean, they won a Super Bowl. He had some big pieces with him, like Cooper Kupp, along with that Super Bowl run, which is why I think I have Jaden Daniels above him, just by slot. But yeah, I Yeah, give me Matt Stafford at 9. Braden, number 9, Drake May.
Yep, I got Drake May at number 9. I mean, did y'all see the game last night or what? Yeah, last night. I mean, come on. You don't just get that out of a non-top 10 QB in the league. You get that out of someone who is very deserving of a top 10 spot in the league. That's why I have Drake May at number 9.
He kind of fucked me. He only put up 12 points in fantasy.
Hey,
So-
best 12 points.
James
That was
Cook
the
screwed
most
me.
hard-earned 12 points of your whole team. I promise you.
Callum, what's your 9?
At 9, I have Matthew Stafford as well.
Oh my god.
I think that Stafford, obviously, like we mentioned previously, did a lot for Detroit, and then goes to LA, wins a Super Bowl, and you can count some of that to McVay. Obviously, great coach, but Stafford, great talent, and he's also been great in LA. Even now with they have what's his face, Puka Nakua and Devontae Adams now this year. Rams still playing great, even though they unfortunately lost to San Francisco. You look at the box score, you would be like surprised that they lost. Great game from the Rams. So I'm gonna put the Rams Matt Stafford at 9.
I have Baker Mayfield at 9. He's a good comeback story. He's been great the past few seasons. He's been a little overrated this year because of his game-winning drives. He's the reason he had those game-winning drives is because he's kept them in games with mediocre teams. And yeah, but I won't deny his clutch gene. No, he's a gamer. He's one of the most clutchest players in the league. And yeah,
Like LeBron.
like Braun. Hey,
Hey,
that's an
bro.
ad, by the way. Yeah, Baker Mayfield.
LeBron.
All right, number 10. Finish this off, Reese. Let's go.
I know some people might not like this, but I got Jalen Hurts. I mean, he's won the last 18 games he's played, except for obviously this weekend. But I mean, when you think about him, he's a winner. And I know he's a really good team, but I mean, you look at Lamar and he gets all this rushing, and Jalen Hurts, he gets a lot of rushing too, and rushing touchdowns, but that's why I got him at 10.
Henri.
I really want to put Drake May.
No. Okay, never mind.
My
Go ahead.
top. I.
No,
You
say
know
it.
what? I'll go Jalen Hurts because I just hate to put him there because he's really just not like. You know what? I'm putting Drake May over Jalen Hurts. Drake May, as a quarterback, I think is better than Jalen Hurts, and I'm just gonna say it because I do. Jalen Hurts is a running back to me. That's just
You're
my
gonna
opinion.
get in some hot water for that one.
My opinion is Jalen Hurts is a running back. He has
That
great
is nowhere
receiving
near a hot
weapons.
take.
You're lucky
That's
Stephen
not
A. Smith
a
isn't
hot
here.
take at all. He has great receiving weapons, and I mean he just can't use. I mean obviously they win, but I don't know. I just think Drake May is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna put him over him. I think he has a very bright future. I mean like everyone's been saying, he's basically a mini Josh Allen. So I mean I'm also a little biased because my dad grew up a Patriots fan, so like I check in on the Patriots sometimes, but I just got him over. So it's just my opinion.
Number 10's kind of hard for me. I kind of have it between 3 guys. I have it between Jalen Hurts, Drake May, and Jared Goff. Those are my big 3. I'm going to take Jalen Hurts, I think. I mean, he finished as a runner-up for MVP voting. When was it? 2022, 2023? Was that what it was? But, I mean, they won the Super Bowl last year. You can't really do that with the bad quarterback. I don't know. It's close. I got Jalen Hurts, though.
Callum, go before me.
Yes,
Okay. At 10, honestly, I think you guys putting Jalen Hurts at 10 over Jared Goff is kind of despicable. And, even as someone, who does not like the Lions by any means, I still, you got to give Jared Goff his flowers to a certain degree. The Lions go out there and they score 40, 50, 35 points, constantly.
60.
And I know they have a great run duo with David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs, but, you look at his weapons as well. He's got Amon-Ra and, what's funny?
No, Braden's mocking Braden.
Oh. Sam Laporta, whatever. I just think Jared Goff, people, and he was even great in LA, he took the Rams to a Super Bowl back in 2017, I believe. And so I think you got to give Jared Goff his flowers, especially as a quarterback. He's a much better passer than Jalen Hurts. And so I think putting Jalen Hurts at 10 is pretty disrespectful to a bunch of guys, but ultimately Jared Goff.
Okay.
Bray?
Okay.
All right.
Let's go, Bray.
Oh, shit.
Whoa,
Okay.
no. It's
That's
me,
not my
it's
fault.
me.
I'm sorry.
I don't even think this is kind of crazy. I think it's kind of. I really don't think it's that crazy. I got Jackson Dart at 10. I think he's blossoming into a great young talent. He's the future of the Giants themselves. He's really turned around the whole team, really. They have a leader now. They have someone. They have a leader. They have someone who, just in 2 games, has proven that he can lead the team better than a veteran, and lead them
Didn't they just
to
lose?
something greater.
Yeah, they
It's
just
not
lost.
about wins
They
and
just lost.
To the Saints. They lost to the
not-
Saints.
They lost to the Saints. The worst
It's not
team in the
about
league.
wins and losses. It's not about wins and losses. It's about
Spencer Rattler is better than Jackson Dart.
you don't even know shit about anything
Damn.
involving football.
All right,
But I
Chase,
got
give us
Jackson
your-
Dart because Jackson Dart will be, mark my words, by next year he will be in the MVP voting.
All right, Bray, let's hear you go through your top 10 again.
No, wait.
You
Let's
had
just go. Let Chase
Jaden
finish off.
Daniels
Let's
at
do that
10.
at the end. We'll do that
Okay.
at the end.
Let's
Yeah,
just
after
finish
Chase goes.
Number
after
6,
Chase
I have
goes.
Taylor Green. I think he's a real dude.
Taylor Green.
Taylor Green.
Hey, I agree with that.
Never
Hey.
mind. I'm changing. Number 10, I have Jordan Love.
John Mateer.
No.
I was really high on him pre-draft process before any Packer fan was. He has an
Ooh.
undeniably great arm, but
Utah
he's
State.
a little too inconsistent. He can make any throw on the football field. He can be a poor, not poor, but he can be a bad decision maker. That's just the inconsistent part. But he has a chance to be later on in his career, like in the 5 range, 5, 6, 7 range. And yeah, I have Jordan Love at 10.
6'7".
Oh,
There's your clip.
my.
All right, Braden,
Appreciate it.
list out your top 10 right now. I want to hear it all listed out.
Okay.
Herb, clip
My
this
top
from the
10.
top.
Jaden Daniels, Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers, Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Cam Ward, Drake May. Then for 10, I really did write down 3 different names. I had Jalen Hurts, Bo Nix, and Jackson Dart as my tied for 10.
Out of those
Alright.
3, you picked Jackson Dart.
I think Jalen Hurts last year was a fluke. They shouldn't have won last year. There's no way it's a fluke. So I think he's a good quarterback, but in regards to last year, he shouldn't be higher than 10, but he shouldn't be lower. Like he's still a good
Jalen
QB.
Hurts is the most overrated and underrated quarterback in the league.
Oh, you want to talk about
I agree.
overrated?
I would say he is completely overrated by Eagles fans, but discredited by other fans around the league. He
Exactly,
is now
thank
Eagles fans
you.
so that I'm disagreeing with you. Yeah, I had to say that.
All right, well.
Hey, honorable mention, Joe Milton. Because since we're projecting like some people
Ew.
on here do, since he has so much talent and so much arm power, I have an honorable mention because he has the talent.
My
Why not
honorable
just
mention is
throw in Joe
Colin
Flacco?
Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick.
Joe Flacco,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a Super Bowl
If
champion.
if,
I guess
if
we
an
can.
NFL team gave Colin Kaepernick another chance in the league, I think he'd ball out.
No, he
I
wouldn't.
agree.
You can't tell me right now.
Are you joking? Are you being for real?
Cam
I think
Newton.
Herb was being serious.
bro. Yeah, bro.
I think
Oh,
that
okay. I
Shadur
was just making
Sanders,
sure.
if he was traded to a team where he gets a starting role, that team will have playoff success.
What makes Shadur Sanders so good?
He has a good completion percentage. He's a really good, really
Okay.
accurate quarterback with a pretty decent arm. He's
Wow.
also pretty quick. He's pretty quick in the pocket. He knows how to get out. He knows how to escape, but he also knows how to turn that into a pass or a rush option. So he knows what to do. He's not new to it.
A pass
Everyone's
or rush
talking about.
option?
Everyone thinks that it's just he's getting handed it. He's getting it handed to him, but I think he's earned his keep. I think he earns a higher spot than just the third string quarterback on the Browns.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's a great analysis from you, man.
Thanks.
Do y'all have anything else
Okay.
to add? So that it?
I mean, I think this was a great session. I mean, I'm
I think
happy
it was.
that
I
I've
think
got
it
to
was
be
an
on here.
amazing
I mean, I'm
session.
hoping in the future I can make another guest appearance someday. But
Down in the comments, let me know who your favorite top 10 was.
and let us know who your favorite guest speaker was. You're on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And make
Hey,
sure to
yo.
drop your top 10 list in the comments
Reese.
also.
all right. Thank you for joining us.
Make sure to like and sub.
We'll see you episode 9. Yeah. See y'all later.
It was great.
See y'all.
Have fun.